Okay, you guys, we are back with another video. And exactly as I told you all, Bilal would have lost the lawsuit, and he did. He did. Let's talk about it because I don't know what he was thinking, but let's get into it because Bilal has been literally everywhere, and he had some wild claims about Will Smith being involved with other men, him catching Will Smith with other men, and he said that he was pal with Will Smith for decades. Like, do you guys remember when we did that video? I said, with friends like these, who needs enemy? Because you were friends with someone for decades and you're on the internet spilling that person's business. The video is still up, and I said it's giving jealousy because I don't know. It wasn't your business to tell if Will Smith is involved with another man. That's Will Smith's business. And I never believed him first to begin with because his story gave jealousy. It gave, know that he's out of the circle. He was jealous. And I would like none of it. He was on Tasha K, but I never liked any of it. I listened to it, watched it. It all gave jealousy, jealousy, jealousy. No, Bilal lost the lawsuit against Jada. Initially, he filed a lawsuit against Jada, claiming that Jada and her associates basically bullied him and threatened him. He claimed that this took place after Will Smith slapped Chris Rock at the Oscars back in 2022. He said that Jada called him in to like be a cleanup crew to help clean up Will's image and get things going again. But he said because he refused, Jada and her associate basically threatened him. So he filed a lawsuit against Jada. Jada won because he really couldn't prove such. And after that, Jada basically asked the court to award her legal fees. Jada's legal fees were $49,181, but the court basically awarded Jada only $32,836. They have reduced the amount, right? So, he has lost the case. He's saying that he was working on a memoir in which he planned to talk about his experience with the family. No, Jada had initially denied all claims of wrongdoing, and she said that Bilal hadn't suffered any damages. She asked for him to pay her legal fees, and she was able to prove that there was no damage caused, there was no harm caused, and as such, she was awarded the legal fees. So another victory for Miss Jada Pinkett Smith. But if you guys remember when she came out of that car and she said she was gonna sue, and then Bilal kept going. So if Jada said she was gonna sue, she never did though. She never sued, but she definitely asked the judge for her legal fees, which was awarded to her. I think she was rather a really decent human being, her and Will, when it comes to Bilal, because they never took any legal actions against him. And he has said a lot about that couple. So and you guys know, we don't really mess with Jada like that. We don't, because of her entire Tupac story, then her entanglements. Lord, Jada has taken us through the motions, honey. She has taken us through the motions. But hopefully this chapter is over. Hopefully Bilal can move on. But hey, he says he's going to release a memoir, so I don't think he has any intentions of moving on anytime soon. But that's all I have to say about that. We're going to talk some more in the comment section. Peace.